going on, guys, and welcome back to another video, to another episode of my Legendary Baller series. Next up, chosen by you guys on Instagram. You guys chose an absolute gem, beautiful player, a wonderful man. Yes, obviously it's an Arsenal player. Arsenal's best ever player, could well be, but I'll leave that up to you in the comments. It is, of course, it's Theirry Henry. Come on, let's do this. Henry is one of the greatest strikers of all time and is often debated as one of the best in the history of the Premier League. Let's just get Joe's opinion, Spurs fan, on Henry being the greatest ever Premier League player.
Doubt it. That's better.
Okay.
That's better.
Let's move on. As an Arsenal fan since my childhood, there are a few players at the top of the list. I'm thinking Bergkamp, Pires, Wrighty. But I'm sorry, lads, get out, because Henry is 100% my number one. He won the Premier League Golden Boot a record 4 times, won 2 FA Cups and 2 Premier League titles with Arsenal, including one during the unbeaten season dubbed the Invincibles. Take me back to those Invincibles. What has happened to Arsenal now? He was also successful internationally. He won the Euros and the World Cup with France. I eat football, I sleep football, I breathe football. I am not mad, I'm just passionate. That is what Henry said, and I think he's right. You can tell that he lived for football. He was so good. A legend, some might say. Henry had exquisite technique, searing pace, and surprising strength. He did pretty much everything for his team. He was the captain, the talisman, the dead ball expert, the penalty taker, and the assist maker. I wrote that myself, pretty pleased with that. When it comes to skill, Henry could do it all. He was that one player that could just perform a little bit of magic and completely change the game. Spins, quick feet, turns, flicks, back heels, nutmegs, no looks. Honestly, the list goes on and on. Now let's see if DC can become Henry. You know this is what I do. Those no looks that he did, it just kind of summed up that football was just fun to him, you know. It's just made things look so easy. Goals. We cannot talk about Henry without talking about goals. He was a goal scoring machine. 228 goals for Arsenal in all appearances. He also scored 51 goals for France in his 123 appearances. He was a prolific goal scorer. He scored outrageous volleys, bicycle kicks, jinking solo runs, 30-yard strikes into the top corner, audacious back heels, delicate chips, and even from a corner. And I'm going to have a quick go at trying to score from a corner myself. It's very difficult to say which was his best goal. There were so many to choose from. There probably is about 20 that I could have chosen. His favourite Arsenal goal was actually one that you might not expect. It was the FA Cup winner against Leeds when he came back to play for Arsenal in 2012. A brilliant first touch, and then he slotted it round the keeper and we won the game 1-0. I watched it just before we filmed this, and I have to say, it is a pretty special moment. The Emirates just went absolutely mad. I mean, the Emirates is quiet, isn't it, normally? So any noise at the Emirates is good. And he was number 14, but his actual favourite number was number 12. He only had number 14 because another player had it. And this goal he scored against Leeds when he came back was scored in 2012 with 12 minutes to go, and there was loads of other 12s in there as well. So Henry said it was his most special. But without a doubt, one of Henry's most memorable goals was that absolute blinder against United in 2000, where the ball comes in, he flicks it up on the turn, volleys it into the top right hand corner. It's crazy, guys, and I'm going to have a go at seeing if I can do it myself. Let's go, boys.
Raising your weapon, every word you speak dripping.
Felt really good, come on. You're playing with fire. He's hit the the bar.
I'm ready to settle the score.
I'm feeling good now. I'm feeling like that turn is perfect. Now I've had a few attempts. I'd like to get it a little bit more in the top corner. I'm going to go again. Yeah! So that's it, the end of another Legendary Ballers episode. I hope you guys enjoyed this one. I'm enjoying making them, so let me know what you want to see next. In fact, you get to have your say on who's next. If you head over to my Instagram, there's a vote going up now between 2 legends, and whoever you choose is going to be featured in the next one. Oh, and I probably should finish with a no-look penalty, shouldn't I? It's like Henry style. Let me have a go. Thanks for watching. See you next time.